the spirit of the ancient seers and the love that you radiate. Thank you. So beautiful. Okay, everyone. So shall we take a couple minutes to review 2017 in this area, the area of spirit? How did the spirit did it go? Okay. And Ari, ponete mute. Gracias. Okay. Okay. So we move now. We're going to move now. We would like to invite you to move now to create now the intentions, to clarify the intention for 2018 in this area. And of course, the process of recapitulation is a process you have to continue at home these days as you clean your house and get rid of things you don't need, to make a space for the new light of the new year. But let's start setting up intentions. This is the fun, really fun part. Shall we start with Pavel in the area of the mind? Let's see, Pavel from Bulgaria, our dear friend.
Hi guys, it is a real pleasure, very exciting to be between you here. My name is Pavel Pavlov. Sorry if what I'm saying is too mindy, but it is the intention. I'm from Plovdiv in Bulgaria. My profession is land surveying, and I own a company in this field of business. In Being Energy, I'm from its beginning in 2010. I graduated the 3 levels of Being Energy, and I'm teaching Being Energy in my own town, leading regular classes 2 times a week. Recently, I'm working with some people, coaching them in finding their behaviors which led them to a certain disease. And as much I am teaching, as I understand how much more I need to know for myself in this direction, how much I have to learn. I will share with you some premises I found during my recapitulation and dreaming practices, as they are the basis of my decision for the next year. They said it doesn't work to discover the hot water again, right? I would say that all of us discover it again and again, and this is the only thing deserving our efforts. This we call experience, and nothing can replace it. Our teachers teach us something they experience, but just when we get our legs wet, Then we make it our experience. And just then we know it for sure. We believe in this. There are millions of potential possibilities for us in our dreams, but even only one of them, which we materialize in our daily life, worth more than thousands of unrealized dreams, because we examine, test, and eventually change our behaviors during this experience. There is no matter what we are doing. The most important is to do it consciously, with open heart and with passion, being attracted by what we are doing. All these approaches are different nuances of the power we call intent. There are several things happened to me during the last year, and during the last years too. Putting all them together, I got to my dreams for 2018. Next year of structure changes, Saturn is in Capricorn again after 29 years, I'm taking care about my structures. I make detailed study of the last year's money and workflow in my company. I reorganize the company in order to give to my employees a larger field to grow, respecting their interests and stimulating the missing of them, and fairly and respectively compensating their efforts, of course. I'm involving the most effective of my employees in the ruling of the company, giving them more responsible tasks and encouraging them in taking decisions and facing the possibilities and negatives, the positives and negatives of their results. This is a big challenge to me and to my governing and holding part too, to share, to give, to leave. The goal is to make the company in higher degree self-sustaining and to reduce my participation only in supervising the processes. With reorganizing the company, I'm giving myself more time and power to concentrate on the development of next stage of my realization, which I'm dreaming from a long time. Healing people, helping them to build their life on the basis of the conscious understanding and acting according to their heart desires, and developing further my intellectual and spiritual consciousness. For the next year, I am doing some simple but concentrated steps. I am fully developing the already started business in the field of herbal supplements. This includes supplying the necessary machines and products in starting production of several goods. The parallel process is building and putting in action the internet store. The goal is not only to sell products, but to give consumers and other healers too information on how the certain herbs works and how it can be implemented. I'm rearranging my schedule of B-energy classes in order to have more comfortable hours to work with people who need healing. What I saw in my classes with students and sick people is a huge amount of fear, suffer, and rejecting the acknowledgement about it. I'm working more in the field of healing them and me too. And I make and follow a structured plan of enlarging and deepening my knowledge and understanding of the energy and power which we are built from. Thank you so much for being here. I would be glad if it gives you a boost in your decision for the next year. And may this meeting here brings to you strength and passion to walk along your path with heart. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you, Pavel, for those are great, powerful intentions for next year for your work. Wow, that is a lot. But light ahead to you. I love it. I love it. Creating your own store online, and that is wonderful. So as Pavel have done, let's set up some intention for next year in the area of work, and our job and things that we would like to do in the world as we know it. So, okay, we can go to the PowerPoint for this. Oh, which one is this one? Intentions for 2018. Level of the mind. What new affirmations of intent do I want for 2018? Example, I'm enjoying my work, bringing the best of myself to each situation at work, knowing that I'm welcome and I am meaningful. My contribution is meaningful. What new mood I'm intending to embody in 2018? What relationships with my deep self? Oh, relationship is for another level. But let's do these two things. The new affirmations of intentions for work and what you want to do in the world. How would you like to make money? How much money you would like to make in 2018? Let's put the number. And in your intention, put to, with ease and grace that I will be working, right? So will be a joyful thing, no struggle. What projects would you like to create for your work? What things you would like to study and learn as well? What exchanges with the world are you going to have in this area of growth? Let's take 2 minutes.